Let me open up GeoGuessr. If you're new to the stream, GeoGuessr is a game where you try and guess where in the world various locations that you're given are. We play hard mode, so we don't zoom, we don't turn, we don't move, and we try and guess where we are based on what we're given here. Okay, so we see an English sign. We've got a tattoo artist here. Where's this parking meter from? Also got a bike and some snow. Okay, so we could be looking at the Midwest. Does this building look particularly American though? We do have quite a European looking car over here. So I don't know, maybe we're in Europe. This path is quite small. Then again, this road. This road looks quite American. Call for info up here. This is really difficult because this road looks quite American. There are bikes, do you get many bikes in America? I don't think you do. Well, maybe you do, but I think you're more likely to see bikes in Europe. Car looks extremely European. This building looks quite old. Pavement's quite thin. But yeah, this could very easily be in, Midwest or Northeast America. But it could just as easily be a touristy place in Europe. I'm leaning towards America right now because you do get European cars in America, of course. I don't know about this though. What is this? Where is this from? I feel like if we were playing the mode of this game where you're allowed to turn, you'd be quite likely to figure out where this is quickly. But yeah, I think we're probably in America here because of the pavement of the road. Northeast, maybe. Do you reckon we're in New York? Maybe we're in Rochester. Oh, it's Philadelphia. A couple people got this one right. So people have probably been playing GeoGuessr and they know exactly where this is because they remember it. I mean, I know where this is. This is Fiji. I mean, this is okay. So this is why people knew that was Philadelphia. Probably it's not because they actually recognized it. It's because there's quite a limited number of options at the moment in the free version of GeoGuessr. So if you see one of them that you've seen before, you know exactly where it is. There we go. Am I clever now because I can also know exactly where one is? Yeah, I've seen that one before. I've seen the exact picture, so I know where it is. I've seen it several times. The Fiji one comes up every single time we play. Every time. It's an image memory game. Yeah, the free version of GeoGuessr is not as good as it used to be. Maybe we need to buy the other one. What is it? £2 for a month? It's kind of worth it, I think. You know where it is? It's on a beach. This is actually quite tricky. Could we be in Iceland, maybe? Or Norway? Get the paid version? Yeah, we might do that for the next stream if this continues to be so easy. Yaki, thanks for the 3-month Prime. Welcome back. Really appreciate it. What do you guys think about this? Rotate around. Now we're playing hard mode. We're not moving or rotating. Hard mode is usually the preferred version of this game. This is tough though. I mean, we've got to be pretty far away from the equator. I think Northern Hemisphere is likely, just because. Yeah, just because this is so cloudy. It also looks like the sun's quite low in the sky. So I would be inclined to go for Iceland or Scandinavia or some random island in the Pacific here or in the Atlantic. You know what? Let's just go for Iceland. Why not? I think Scandinavia is a pretty good guess as well. I'm gonna go for Iceland though. I don't think I've ever correctly guessed Iceland. It would be nice. We should really just get this. Oh man, it's an island in the Pacific. Are you kidding me? It's the Galapagos. Well, come on. In my head, this isn't what the Galapagos Islands look like. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm never gonna get that. It's mental. How is that the Galapagos Islands? There were no gigantic turtles anywhere. Okay, what on earth is this? Why are these houses on stilts? This doesn't look like an area that floods. Does that mean that they're on stilts to try and get, like, to cool down? Are we in a really, really hot location here? We could just be on another island in the middle of nowhere. Did they do this in Australia at all? I think we're probably in an island. Which one, though? Which island? I mean, these houses look kind of nice, though. Don't think we're in any island in Asia. Should we go Galapagos again? Nah. I don't know. Hawaii, maybe? What is this? Why do the houses have feet? Where do people build houses with feet? Could this be Australia? I mean, Hawaii is a pretty good guess here. Like, if I had to guess exactly where this is, I would probably go Hawaii. But if it's not Hawaii, we get 0 points because we're so far away from everything. I don't know. Just go right in the middle of Hawaii. It's probably New Zealand or something. Oh no, I can't believe it. It's St. Lucia. We actually did. Did you guys see me zooming in to try and? I thought about it. So we've had this exact island so many times. I can't believe St. Lucia keeps coming up. This is so annoying. Somebody said it. Listen, when somebody gets it exactly right and it's extremely obscure, they've probably just seen it before in the game. Okay, we've got to be in America here, right? Told you. Yeah, man. Who said St. Lucia? Someone said it. Well, yeah, because... Ward up, there's quite a limited amount of pictures in GeoGuessr Free Edition. So if you play GeoGuessr for like 4 hours, you're probably going to see every single picture that the game has, and you can just write down where they all are, or remember, because it's not that hard. I mean, I got a 5,000 pointer this game, because I remembered one of them. Yeah, I reckon we're probably looking at, East Coast USA. This looks very like Long Island, where I was one time. Okay, it's not bad. Oh, are you serious? We guessed here earlier, and we got it wrong. Because it was Philadelphia, and now we guessed New York, and it's... Well, it is New York, the state, but... It's closer to however you pronounce that place. So we got America right twice. We were kind of close to both of these. Got honestly, these are quite good guesses. I'm quite happy with that. And then we got 2 islands completely wrong, and we got Fiji bang on. So overall, we got quite a good score, actually. Let's see how many Fijis we get on our last round. We're going to play one more round, then we're going to get Dignitas versus Endpoint underway. Oh, where is this? I've seen this one before. Where is it? I can't believe this. I can't believe I've forgotten. It's Jason. Thanks for the 2-month Twitch Prime. Welcome back. RayX. Thanks for the 12-month Prime as well. Really appreciate you guys. Rochester? No, I can't even pronounce it. So we have to go America again. Where did I guess for this one? I feel like I probably guessed Atlanta or like something like that. Yeah, is this like Russia or something silly? Surely it has to be America, right? Kind of wanted to just go in the middle of the East Coast because I feel like it could be Midwest, it could be here. Let's go right in the middle. I knew I recognized this one. This has happened before. This has happened before. I don't believe this. How do I forget? You'd think you'd remember this. What on earth is this? This isn't Fiji again, is it? It's the same color sky and the same color, like, vegetation. Same color soil. It doesn't look like the same type of road, though. This guy's kind of driving on the left by the looks of things. Hey, don't soil a megalelmi. I've said this before. All you see is trees. Indeed, my man. Explosive gyro, I'm nuts, man. I got a 5,000 pointer in the last round. So there's a car driving on the left, so we probably just go New Zealand here and hope for the best. Doesn't look like there's enough kangaroos to be Australia. I don't believe this. How is this Jakarta? How? I thought this was all skyscrapery and stuff. This is a disaster. This is a unmitigated disaster. It's not even going to load the location. Okay. Okay, I've never seen this one before either. What on earth is going on here? This is weird. This one is really weird. Now, back in the day, whenever it was weird, I would just guess Argentina, but that's no longer a winning play. The place that we now guess when something just looks weird is usually Russia. Because Russia can look like anywhere pretty much. I think... Are we driving on the left again? Because look at where the shadow is. The shadow of the car means that we're driving to the right here. We're driving south to the right as of this frame. And it looks like we're pretty close to the side of the road, so we might be driving on the left. But we don't look like we're in... we don't look like we're in the southern hemisphere based on the sky. Oh, we just got New Zealand wrong. Could this be like Japan, maybe? Another left-hand drive place? Japan or New Zealand? What do you guys think? Shall we go for another New Zealand? This is tough. Where does that building look like it's from? Do you get this kind of building in Japan? I don't know if you get anything like this in New Zealand. It looks kind of like a weirdly shaped roof. Like, this roof is very odd. Never seen anything like this in New Zealand. Let's go Japan. This is actually huge IQ if we're correct. If we got this purely based on the shadow. It's probably not even going to be a place where they drive on the left. It's probably going to be a one-way street. But I had nothing else to go off. If it wasn't Japan, I would probably just guess somewhere near Moscow in Russia. Well, guessing near Moscow would have been better. What side of the road do they drive on in Hungary? Just out of curiosity. Does anybody know? Looks like we were probably just on a one-way street because this is tiny. Tiny little road in the middle of nowhere. But yeah. Honestly, there was nothing to go off here. I would probably have guessed. If not for hoping it's a two-way street, I would have probably just gone near Moscow. Okay, guys, we've got 6 minutes until the next game of the day starts, the last game of the day. What is with these places? This is another tough one. First instinct is probably Southeast Asia. Not sure if you guys are getting the kind of Southeast Asia vibes as well. Yeah, it's kind of like a palm tree on the right. Does this wall look Southeast Asian or South American? Is that a bus stop? Here. Also, which way is this car going? Can anybody guess, based on what we see here, which side is the front of the car? It's probably, I think the car is going to the right of our screen. That's got to be the front of the car. Like here. Look around. Now we're playing hard mode, man. Which way is the car going? Straight. Funny. Yeah, I think based on what we can see here, this looks like it might be the back door of the car or something. The car is going this way, which means that we're driving on the right. What about Colombia? This road's kind of nice. It's quite clean road. Well, by clean, I mean it's quite smooth. Maybe we're one of those neighborhoods where you've got to be joking me, mate. How do we get always random islands in the middle of nowhere? How are you supposed to guess this? Just give us a normal country one time. This is the worst round I've ever seen. Right. Can we get one good score maybe? Oh, I've seen this before. This is Alaska, isn't it? Is this Alaska? Can somebody confirm? You wanted hard mode? I mean, all these random islands are... they're hard. Wasn't it Russia? Falkland Islands? Wait. I think you're right. I think it was actually Falkland Islands. We've seen this exact picture before, but I'm just not very good at remembering where it is. I think it might have been Falkland Islands, yeah. It was, wasn't it? If it wasn't Falkland, it was definitely Alaska. It was one of those two. That's really bad though, because they're really far apart. We're probably going to get another 0-point round. Right. Let's go for it. We keep getting random islands. Watch it be Alaska. Yes! Finally! I totally remembered us. We guessed Alaska on this one last time, and it was Falklands. That's what I remember. So I was thinking, okay, we either guessed Alaska on this one, or it was Alaska. But yeah, we guessed Alaska, and it turned out to be Falklands. This is so silly, though. Look at this. Random island, number 1. Okay, that one was actually Jakarta, so that was maybe guessable. Hungary. Pilotries in Hungary. Random... Wait, did we only get one random island here? No, we got this one as well. 2 completely random islands. You guys are laughing at this town name. Very mature. Very, very funny, guys. Well done. Very clever.